Rohingya refugees are facing a wave of hostility and rejection in Indonesia, like this protest on the island of Sabang in Aceh province. People in Aceh were for years sympathetic to the persecuted minority from Myanmar, who turned up on dilapidated boats. But there's been a spike in arrivals and a backlash. Protesters last week tore down tents and threatened to push boats back into the sea, according to images shown on local television. Babar Baluch, an Asia spokesperson for the UN Refugee Agency, said UNHCR was alarmed by the reports. Local resident Ella Septia accuses the Rohingya of causing trouble. Aceh has many poor people, she says. Why should we take care of thousands of Rohingya? For years, Rohingya have left Buddhist-majority Myanmar, where they are generally seen as interlopers, denied citizenship and subjected to abuse. Mohammed Hassim arrived in mid-November after 14 days at sea. He says he fled dangerous conditions in Bangladesh's Cox's Bazar refugee camp, only to meet hostility in Aceh. We were intimidated, he says, and had to come here. So we have to put up with whatever the Indonesian administration and the public do to us. Our future is in their hands. Hazara Hatun also left Bangladesh.
I'm afraid that we'll be forced to leave Aceh. I left all my family there, and I don't know where else to go.
More than 1,200 Rohingya have landed in Indonesia since November, UNHCR data shows. At least 300 more arrived last weekend, some of whom local media said were moved to the office of the provincial governor, after the community in Aceh's Besar district rejected them. A spokesperson for the Aceh government did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Indonesian President Joko Widodo said his country would take firm action against human traffickers, whom he blamed for the surge in arrivals. He promised to work with international organisations to offer temporary shelter.
Bantuan kemanusiaan sementara